Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. We are here today specifically because it's Bill's birthday. And yes, I'm still on holiday, still on vacation back in November. But for major events like flights, like earnings, I will come back. Thanks to Sensei, who's covering nearly all of my shows. Thank you, Sensei, doing a great job, by the way. But today is Bill's birthday. Now, last year, I couldn't do it because I was in the UK having a real holiday, a proper holiday, and was unable to do it. But today I said I'd be back because it is Bill's birthday, so we are back this morning. Hey, Zach, Development Alert.
Development Alert, Uganda, has become a member.
Now, Zach, have you become a member? Have you upgraded to silver? Was you silver before? I can't remember. But anyway, welcome for that. You must have renewed your account, I guess. I think that's what it is, because you've got a gold badge there. You've been a member now for a long time. Anyway, it's wonderful to have you here. This morning, we are talking Tesla as well, and I've got some interesting facts for you to share with regard to Tesla. Let me just check around the studio. We're all looking good. Yeah, everything's fine. Brilliant. Okay, let's see who is here first of all. If you've just tuned in, click subscribe and ring the bell. And as always, it'd be absolutely fantastic if you can tap the like button. Let me know you're here, and that would be absolutely brilliant. All right, let me see who's here this morning. We've got Mike, who was the first in. Good morning, Mike. Lovely to have you here. I'm going to just realign my comments. They were moved last night for the earnings. There we go. Good afternoon, Henrik. Good afternoon, all, and congratulations, Bill. Yes, it's Bill's birthday. We'll be celebrating Bill when he comes in. Hopefully he'll be here. He's not very well at the moment, though. Raman, good morning. Happy birthday, Bill. This is great. I love it. And Zach, I did actually mention to you at the beginning of the show, go and, I think Sensei was talking to you as well. Go and check your Discord, because we have another donation for you, and thank you very much for your support to the channel too. All right, okay, let's go through now. I've got some information this morning on Tesla, so I want to share that for you. Let's just give it a couple of minutes to make sure everybody's here. Good afternoon, Bill, says James 007. Fantastic, welcome to you. Brilliant stuff. Let's welcome you into the show. Dominic Webb, happy birthday, Bill. Lovely stuff. He's not here at the moment. Hopefully he'll be in a minute. And I think he's 68 today. Let me just do a little check. Shin Dynasty. No, he's not in. Let me text him. Let me text him. Make sure he's okay, because he's not very well at the moment. We are waiting for you. There we go. We're waiting for you. I've texted him, see what he says. Okay. Oh, there he is. Here he is. Here he is. Here's the man of the hour. It's Bill's birthday this morning. Absolutely wonderful. I believe Bill is 68. I just text you, Bill, but there you go. Wonderful stuff. Now, I'm only going to be here for a short time. Just get past the bell. I am still on holiday and trying to rest and get better, basically. Not been feeling the best, I don't think. But anyway, the news is Sensei is back for the closing bell. So there you go. So you know what's going on. He's also doing the closing bell tomorrow too. So you know that's happening. Right. Let's talk about this. We've got Bill. So it's Bill's birthday. Bill, shall we do your birthday in half an hour? Does that work for you, Bill? Just confirm, does half an hour from now work for you? Which will be on the hour. On the hour, half an hour from now. Does that work for you, Bill? Wow, Berlin Arin is here this morning. Happy birthday, Bill. Look at this. Bill missed out last year because I was having a real holiday in the UK. But this time I'm here, and so I thought I'd come online so we wouldn't miss Bill's birthday. All right. Good afternoon, everyone, and good to have you back for the opening bell. It does feel good. It does feel good. We are members only now, all places, and I'm not dealing with any of the nonsense anymore. I spoke about it yesterday in the video. And yes, it's wonderful to have everybody here. I'm here, just got home from driving wife to train. Brilliant. So does that work for you in half an hour? Happy birthday, Bill. It's going to go mad for Bill today. Thanks, everyone. Happy birthday. Yeah, we're going to have a big celebration in a minute. Virgin Galactic is down today. It is. Okay, fine. That works. I wish you, Bill, all the best. Yes, it is. Let's go through our positions this morning and see where we are. We've had quite a dramatic 24 hours, really, haven't we? So my position is down 0.94. Virgin Galactic is down, but I didn't sell. I didn't sell a single share. I've kept my 4,216, and I'm up 1.56. I like it at this value. I didn't sell it when it went up. Apart from the 20,000 I bought down at 150 to lower my averages, to post a loss, and to lower the averages in total. And I'm happy to hold this here. So there we go. Palantir, I'm out. I took my profits. Gold, I'm not backing. S&P, I'm out. I took my profits. Amazon, I took profits. I'm out. Apple, I am in. Hang on my. I'm pretty much out of Apple as well. I took profits there. NEE, I am heavily in. $4,000, down 24%, but that dividend itself is a win. Enphase Energy, I'm down 26%. Coca-Cola, I've been buying up all the Coca-Cola shares in the world. Yeah, I'm bigger than Warren Buffett now. I've got 212 shares on my main account, and I've got 129 shares on my Roth, because we are heading into some very difficult times. The war is getting worse. I want defensive. I want dividend-paying stocks, and that's what I've done, gone massively into all of that. J&J, $20,000, 135 shares, plus one and a bit on my Roth. You can see I've been buying that all the way down heavily. Kenvue, CVX, I'm waiting to trade it. Tesla, now then, let's talk Tesla for a few moments. So what we'll do is I will double this up because we're coming up to Bill's birthday in 20 minutes. What I'm going to do is make a video for those who can't watch my live shows. Here is a Tesla video. So we'll look at the time. It's like the old days, isn't it? Feels good. It feels good to be working. 7:53. Here we go. So here's my update for Tesla. 7:53. TSLA. Now then, new policy, folks. Just so you know, I only respond to my members now via messages. I don't respond to anybody else because of the hate and the nonsense and the all the rest of it. I reply to my members, and I reply via YouTube, Discord, X, StockWits, but they're my members only. I've turned on the filters. I don't even see the other comments. Okay, just so you know. Anyway. Let's talk about Tesla for a minute, and you might find this rather interesting. I think this is interesting anyway. Are you ready for some powerful information here from Tesla? Hence why I'm back in on Tesla, bought 16 shares of Tesla. So let's talk about it. We are counting on the earnings for a boost this year with space now. No celebs to at least January. Yes, but we got a higher paying exploratory mission on the next one. It's going to be extra special. So anyway, I will cover that in a minute. Tesla sunk. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Good afternoon, family. Thank you so much for the wonderful support always, Sensei. I have checked the message on Discord. Yeah, brilliant. Hi, Martin. Nice to have you back. Hope you had a great holiday. I'm not actually back. I'm just coming in because it's Bill's birthday. I'm still on my holiday, but it's Bill's birthday, so that's why I'm here. But thank you very much. We are counting on earnings. Yes, good afternoon, Zach. AT&T looking good. Hey, Zach. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let me get on with it now. So, Tesla. Right, let's get into it. Here we go. Tesla earnings. Did Elon Musk break down last night? On this video, we are going to discuss some very important news for Tesla, what I have done with Tesla, how I saw the earnings go last night, and also invite you to go and check out the moment that Elon Musk, it sounded like he was in tears. Very important earnings. It's changed the whole market, and it's presented some opportunity. Perhaps, well, let's discuss it on this video. I'm going to share with you my thoughts on it, where I see it going, what has Cathie Wood done, and a very interesting price to earnings ratio, which you might find interesting. Okay, let's look into it. So if it's your first time here, so please subscribe. Last night was our best earnings for Tesla. We don't normally rank for Tesla, but last night we had over 500 people come through the stream. So thank you very much if you were one of those. Tap the like button if you want to see more of my content. If you don't, click the down like button and you won't see me anymore. It's the way YouTube now sorts out the algorithm. It's a great way of doing it. All right, you get to see what you want to see, and we grow the best audience in the world. So Tesla down. How much is it down, and what have I done with Tesla in the last few days? Well, I will tell you that I've bought back in. I will share with you my position here, and you can see exactly what I've done. I was down to about 2 or 3 shares, handful of shares, I think it was, on Tesla. And I sold after the last earnings. This time I bought back in. So what have I done? Let's have a look. Let me zoom in and I'll tell you why. When everybody else seems to be selling it. I've got $3,856 of Tesla, which is 15, nearly 16 shares, plus a 1 and a bit on my Roth IRA. So I'm pretty much back up to where I was before I sold it all. It's 5%, 5.87% of my overall position. And I kept buying every time it dropped a couple of percent. I bought another 2. I don't know when the bottom is. Nobody does. Don't even try to. Don't even aim to. Just look at the value. Now then, this is really important. This is really important. If we look down here at the cost of Tesla, if we zoom in here, this is the price to earnings ratio. But you have to remember, certain places, it's often a month behind. It's actually a figure that updates daily. Okay, it's updated daily. It's an equation between the price and the yields. Quite a complicated little calculation, but it's not done everywhere daily. It's on Robinhood. It's monthly. So this is out of date. Sometimes it'll update sooner, but generally speaking, this is out of date. We're not at 72 right now. We are at a very, very important number. Plus some very important news with Cathie Wood. Let's go into it and share with you what happened. And then I'll share you the actual earnings ratio right now and talk about Elon's reaction last night. Here is the news I picked up this morning. This was actually from Tuesday, a couple of days ago. Cathie Wood, if I zoom in here so you can see the text a bit clearer. On Tuesday, Cathie Wood made a significant move by selling. Now, we know that Cathie Wood's a perma-bull. Doesn't mean to say it doesn't take profits, though. I took profits, and I'm a bull on Tesla. She sold over 6.5 million worth of Tesla. No surprise it came down. However, was it just because of Cathie Wood? Well, we'll talk about that in a second. This sale comes amid Tesla's rebound ahead of Q3 earnings announcement. Through its flagship ARK, ARK sold 26,248 shares of Elon Musk automaker. The transaction was valued at $6.7 million based on Tesla's closing price of $254. So we can look back and we can see that was on Tuesday, just before the earnings. So, and she sold a few days earlier as well. So Kathy Wood has reduced her position, but to be clear, she's still a bull, still a perma bull. She trimmed off knowing that it would go down. They did miss on earnings, which is painful for Elon Musk, because if we look at it, we can see that they are consistently beating on earnings. We were going up, things pulled back, we knew that. And still beating, now a miss. I don't think Elon Musk is quite used to that. We had a miss. We've not had a miss for a while. So it was painful. However, it's to do with the margins, but as we know, Elon Musk is more focused on the full self-drive. That's where the money will be. And that's where the street can't value that, hence the price going down. But others know that is going to be the big catalyst. Now, here's the important part and why I bought. This is very, very important. If you follow Tesla like I do, you will know that Tesla is always super expensive. You can't buy it cheap. 70-30 is the earnings ratio. Now, remember what I just said about it being out of date. It is out of date. That isn't accurate. I'm going to give you the accurate number now. The price to earnings ratio is calculated by taking the stock price, divide that by the EPS. This metric is considered a valuation metric that confirms whether the earnings of a company justifies the stock price. So it's very important to get this daily, because as the stock price moves and the earnings comes out, then that price that we're showing on Robinhood is actually out of date. So this is what we're looking at. And I want to share this with you because this is really important. It's a really important number and why I bought back in again. Okay. Even though they missed on earnings, look at this. This is the actual value last night. Bearing in mind, it'll be even cheaper today. 68.75. Now, you might say that's still expensive. It is. But a company like Tesla going forward with huge potential going forward is going to be expensive, because people want to be in on a stock because they know where it's going. So you are going to overpay for it. You're not going to get Tesla undervalued because it's a forward-thinking company. But this is a very important number. This was last night. We are now down again today. We are probably somewhere in the region, I could probably work it out, somewhere in the region of about 64 now. Now, why is that important? Well, the reason why that's important is if we last look back when it was this level of price to earnings was all the way back here, August 28th and October 3rd, when we had some bounces. So this valuation here is a price when the stock tends to bounce. So the point I'm making is you can't buy Tesla cheap. You're not going to get Tesla for nothing. We had that drop last year when it went down nearly 100. But I don't think that's going to happen again now. It's a much bigger company, much more successful. It did have a disappointing earnings, and now we're going to talk about Elon Musk very briefly. But just want to make absolutely clear that Tesla, for me, is a buy. So I bought in this morning. I don't think it will take much for Kathy Wood to buy back in. She's now saved about 14%. Is that enough to come back in again? Well, 14% on millions of shares is a heck of a lot. On millions of dollars is a heck of a lot of money. So maybe she will. I don't know. But anyway, it's going up this morning, as you can see. I'm down on it now, overall 6%. I was down 10% before the earnings. Now I'm only down 6% after that huge drop because I bought more. I see it as a buy. I think it's now been oversold. That doesn't mean to say it's not going to go lower, but I think it's a buy. And seeing it oversold on the chart, also seeing it, if I show you the chart here, we were oversold this morning. It's just a little bit off the screen. Let me just bring it here. There you go. We were oversold this morning. We're going up now, but this morning we were oversold. And if I look at that over 3 months, we were actually oversold over 3 months as well. So the day, the month, the week, I've gone through all of those metrics. So it's oversold. It's an overreaction. Now then, what about Elon Musk? Last night, Elon Musk broke down. If you didn't listen to our earnings, we covered it live with a record audience for our channel. So I'm very grateful to that. If you click above my head, it will take you to the earnings for last night. Go and have a listen. I've also edited it down as well and improved the sound quality for you as well. The telephone calls when they phone in isn't always the best. I've improved it, but we heard Elon Musk break down. He broke down because he recalled his memories of legacy car companies going bust, and he didn't want the same for Tesla. He really treats it as a baby, you know, and he also got very emotional when he talked about how he worked on the floor. I think that's really scarred him when he used to live on the floor, literally live on the floor, sleep at the factory, working throughout the night like a mad scientist with his screwdrivers fixing it. And that's why we have Tesla today. It didn't just happen. Elon Musk built it with his bare hands. And I think we felt the pain last night. And I think that the way Tesla shareholders feel about Tesla, perhaps wrongly so in some respects, like it's a cult following. They've bought in this morning, and I think that this was a buying opportunity, still is, because I'm still down 6%, so obviously I would still be buying it now if I wanted to, but I'm overstretched now. I can't afford all these buy-ins that I've been making. But anyway, there's my Tesla thoughts this morning. I think it's a buy. It might go a bit lower. There'll be some profit taking. We know Cathie Wood's out. We know they've missed, but what was missed in the earnings, which is really important, in the earnings, we talked about the miss, but what we and how long it will take to ramp up Cybertruck. But what we didn't celebrate was the fact that Cybertruck is being delivered next month. The date is set. It's happening. That is great. Is it ramping up so they can profit from it and make some huge gains for Tesla? Not yet. That's a year or so away. But it's being delivered next month. This is great news and was missed by the street. Everyone was focusing on Cathie Wood selling a miss, margins. Elon Musk isn't concerned about the margins. He's focusing on the full self-drive, the robo-taxis. They are the catalyst, and the robo-taxi, the Cybertruck being delivered is absolutely huge, and it's being delivered next month. This is all fantastic news. Anyway, there's my thoughts on Tesla. Click above here for the earnings last night and other videos, and my X account and my StockWits account, all my links, my newsletter, all that good stuff. I'll post lots of different links above my head. The links, by the way, are also below in the description of the video. So they're all there for you. And I also, when this video comes out, post them in the top line of the comments as well. If you missed my links and wonder where they are, that's where they are. They're in the top above my head. If you click the I, they're down in the description, and they are the first comment, which I pinned to the top of the video as well. So there's loads of ways to find that. Click over here and you'll find the Tesla earnings and other videos I think you'll find in the series. As always, until next time, go Tesla. What a great opportunity it is now. Take care of yourselves and each other. All right, there's Tesla. Let's have a look. Tesla 200 or 300? Yeah. Okay. Happy birthday, Bill, from George. Zach, I'm picking the phone up today and will update you as soon as possible. Fantastic. Tesla buy opportunity. Absolutely, I think so. I bought it. I mean, I literally bought it. I tried to buy 2 more, actually, this morning at 225, and it got away from me. I was right on the button. I would have lowered my average. It would have been down to nearly 4% down now. It ain't probably yes, about 4% would have been, but it doesn't matter. I've got plenty. It's overweighted anyway, so it doesn't matter. Hi, Zach. It's no problem. I am happy. Would be all help the charity. It's my pleasure. Yes, James 007 started the whole bloody thing. He said, donate my prize. So we did that. I think Sensei added to that. And then we had an event during the show where people were doing super chats, and basically what we're doing is after the tax that I pay on super chats, after the commission that YouTube takes from my super chats, I'm sending that as well. Sensei's already sending it, and then I'm reimbursing Sensei. So that's how that worked. Anyway, morning all. Hope you're catching bank in this shaky market. Get Ed Nevius. How wonderful this morning to hear from Ed Nevius. Got a lot of love for Ed Nevius. Not heard from Ed Nevius for a while. Let's have a little listen. Let's bring Ed Nevius in. I've not heard from him in a while. Here's his voice. Here he is.
I enjoy this so much. I'm on a lot of teams, and your content and your energy and your music, I love it. So I'm glad to be here. I love your content. I love your music. I love your broadcast. I'm so happy to be here. So
he loves it all, doesn't he? He loves it all, Ed Nevius. Brilliant. Now then, in 5 minutes, we will be celebrating one of our members, one of our longest standing members. He'll be one of the first to achieve the celebrated red badge. He's on a gold badge right now. I know some of you think the yellow badge is the gold badge. It's very confusing. But no, it's in fact, Bill has a gold badge, has been a member from day one. For 2.5 years now, we've been doing this show, and Bill was there from day one. Before we were a monetized channel, before we had members, and then when we got membership in December, at the end of the year, Bill became a member, has been ever since. He's gifted many memberships to others. He's done fundraisers, and we also fundraised for him, by the way. We helped repair his mobility scooter when it was broken. I did a gig, a theatre show, and donated my audience's tips that I got to Bill. It's a lot of love going both ways, and it's great to have Bill here today. It's his birthday. Now, last October, he missed it because I take October off. However, I am still on vacation. I'm not back until November, really, but I am covering major events, and Sensei is doing an amazing job covering me. And I am actually here this morning. I got up early, Bill. I set the alarm at 6 a.m. this morning when I'd much rather be in bed. I set the alarm because I wanted to be here for the opening bell to celebrate Bill's birthday because I couldn't do it last year. Okay, so how much was raised? I'm not sure exactly, Bill. It was Sensei did it, and I'm not sure exactly. Anyway, so it's Bill's birthday. We're going to do it in about, a couple of minutes, actually. A couple of minutes. Anytime, really. So let me start pumping the smoke. Let's get ready. We're going to do Bill's birthday. Now, what we want to do, we want to see here on the show. We want to see happy birthday scrolling through there. That's what we want to see. And we want to see that rolling through happy birthdays. Copy and paste. I will go to the piano and do happy birthday for Bill. Right. Okay. Now then, let's have a look at my positions this morning. We've got Coca-Cola going up. Got huge position in that now. J&J also going up. Huge position in that now. Insane. I can't even believe. Someone told me 2 years ago you'd own $20,000 of J&J shares. I'd have gone, what? 20 pence? What are you on about? Anyway, that's where we are. So get ready. See that little red light? See that red light there? See that red light? That's the smoke light. So if I use a foot switch, it goes off, it goes on. That tells me that smoke is pumping. It's very important so I can see it because you can't always see if it's pumping or not, and it sets the alarms off. So I have a little light which tells me that I'm pumping the haze. All right. So anyway, we're about to do a happy birthday for Bill. So let's get ready. Let's get ready to rock and roll. Here we go. So we're going to bring up the birthday. In fact, we need to go here first. We need to go over to here. There we go. We need to go over here. And need to get ready. And then we're going to get straight back into the trades, straight back into the opening bell. I'll be ringing the bell for you this morning. Okay. Let's bring up the happy birthdays. There it is. There's the happy birthdays. Want to see it scrolling? Okay, we're in the position. The smoke's coming out. Everybody, copy and paste. It's Bill's birthday. You ready? Here we go. Let's get in the hot seat. Bill's birthday, everybody. All right. Okay, here we go. Everybody, get yourself on it. On it like a car bonnet. Bit of pink light, I think. All right. We're in the position. It's Bill's birthday. So, Bill, remember, if you go below the video and find the little pair of scissors, you can clip it and you can keep that video forever. All right? My camera's a bit out of line today. How did it get that far out of line? Let me just fix that. Let me fix that a minute. Can I fix it? Don't know if I can fix it from this angle. Right. It's not perfect, but it'll have to do. That's a bit better. Right, okay. I think we got enough smoke now this time of the morning. So all the happy birthdays running well? Are we good? I think we're good. All right, let's do it. Happy birthday to Bill. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Shin Dynasty. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Bill. Happy birthday to you, to you, to you. Diddly bum, 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 oh! Happy, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, to you. Happy birthday, Shin Dynasty. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, to you. Happy birthday, Bill. Happy birthday to you, to you, to you, to you, to you. Yeah! Happy birthday to Bill. Congratulations. Woo! Happy birthday there, Bill. Absolutely great. Can I do a thumbs up? Is it going to do the thing? Is it going to do the thing if I do that? Is it going to do it? There we go, the fireworks. Let's have a few flags. Let's have a few flags as well. There we got the confetti. Absolutely great. There you go. Happy birthday to Bill. Let's get back now to the main part of the studio. And Bill, save your video. Click the thumbs, click the scissors underneath, and you can own the video. Let's get back to it. There we go. Oh, that was great. I love doing it. Let me do that. Press these buttons. Okay, we're in the house. We're back in the position. And we're all ready to rock and roll. There you go. Excellent stuff. Thank you ever so much, everybody, for doing that for me this morning, and most importantly, doing that for Bill. Absolutely great. Okay, 25 minutes before the bell goes. Wonderful stuff. All the comments were flying in. It was absolutely a great moment there, Bill. I loved it. Bill's happy. That's good. Bring a bit of happiness. That's what it's all about, right? Okay. Now then. Let me get back into where we were. So many things to press, you know. So many buttons to press. Okay, there we go. There's all the love. You saw how much there was there, Bill. Look at that, look. Everybody went mental. We love when everybody goes mental. There we go. Right, the portfolio is rising. Let's have a quick look at what's going to happen this morning. Let's go through all our positions. And Virgin Galactic going back up. Holding my position. Not selling it now. Palantir going back up. Looking for a new re-entry point. Gold. The S&P. Amazon. Apple, NEE, Enphase, 25 minutes to go. If you've just come in, we haven't done this for a while. I think it's time. I think it's time for the funky music. Shall we do it? Shall we get Mr. Mini-Me on the screen? Mr. Mini-Me, there you go. And let's see how many likes we've got. We've got 43 watching right now. 43 watching. And we aim 50% of people actually either up like or down like. Most people, 50% aren't signed in or don't bother. So there's 42. So we would like to get 21. And we have 24 likes. Now, why I ask you to like the video is important. It's because if you like the video, you'll see more of my content. If you want to see my content. If, however, you don't like my content and don't want to see me, and that's absolutely fine. You might not like me. I probably don't like you either. That's perfectly fine. Please smash the down like button, and that way you won't be shown my content, and we will end up with a much more engaged audience. You will end up watching what you want to watch, and everybody in the world will get along that much better. So do something. 50% only ever get involved. We're over 50% now, way over, which is great. Thanks to all of you for liking. Every video the same. Every day when you come in, tap the like button, and that's absolutely great. So look at that. We've got we showed so 18 now, I think it is. 18, and we've got 26. So we're way over. We are way over the 50%. So thank you very much for doing that. Really do appreciate it. All right, brilliant. Let's get rid of the music a minute. There we go. Fantastic. Thank you very much indeed. All right, we're not that long to go now before the bell goes. Let's have a quick look in the breakfast bar this morning. Remember, if you are a YouTube member and you have a green badge or more, then or unless you bought your membership, of course. Some of you won memberships, but if you are a green badge or more, so in other words, you've been a member for at least a month, we can upgrade you on Discord. Discord is a great place where everybody comes together every morning and talks and shares information and so on and so forth. I want to share with you what Mike posted this morning. This is the Breakfast Lounge. You can talk to the team and see what everyone's buying. Hope everyone makes some money, says Mike. Thank you very much for that. And I saw your suggestion, Mike. I will get round to reading that when I can. All right. So thank you for that. Oh, hang on a minute. Mike's just come in with something else. I just missed it. There he goes. They're showing me on the telly. Look, I'm on the telly, folks. Look, I'm on the telly. And he's got his black mug there. Absolutely brilliant stuff. All right. If you want to get one of my mugs or hats or T-shirts or whatever you like, we all need clothes. We all need stuff. You might as well get it with a Martyn Lucas logo on it. Then, of course, you can get that because it's just below the video. It's in the description. But also, if you look below the video, you'll actually see my little shop here. This is changing soon. YouTube are taking this away, so they're doing it another way. But anyway, this is my little shop. I quite liked it being there. I thought it was quite good. But anyway, they're changing it. It is what it is. I can't do much about that. All right. Thanks, Martin. That was great. I'm sorry I couldn't sing your favorite song. As you understand, on this show, I can't for copyright reasons. But of course, tomorrow night, Friday night, Bill, it's music night. I'll be here for the music tomorrow night. And of course, we'll do yesterday for you. All right. Thanks, everyone. Have a good one, Bill. There you go. All the best, Bill. Loving it. Francesco. Happy birthday. There's still messages coming in. I see you on watch from me. Scalp only. Ed Nevius has got one of his scalp trades this morning. Ed Nevius is on a scalp trade this morning. He's on a watch. I see you. Look out for it. Look out for it. Okay, the overall portfolio is down. We are red in the studio, but we are moving up slowly at the moment, which is good to see. But massive drops recently. Palantir is doing very well. Gold, S&P, Amazon is doing well, up 2% today. Apple, NEE, Enphase, Coca-Cola. Got a huge, and 1.85 down now. Johnson & Johnson, 2% down. Tesla, I've got a buy at 225. 225, yeah, on the bell if it goes to 225. Anyway, let's see what happens on the bell. We've got just over 15 minutes to go. We're going to get through until about 9 o'clock, and then I'm going to end the show. I'm not going to be here all morning, and because I am still on vacation, trying to lower my blood pressure and stress levels and everything else. But anyway, welcome to you all. Let me close down a couple of these windows I don't need anymore. Should we have a quick look at how many people have been through the stream this morning? It's a little bit quiet. I should have called it a Tesla review, but that's okay. 102 through the stream so far. Let's have a look if we gained how many views we've had at 3.7. The Tesla earnings last night was popular. Look, 449 views, which is really great. For me, it was like 200 last time, so really, really good. 11,078 subscribers now, thanks to all of you. Wonderful stuff. Really good. Anyway, let's have a little look. Now, of course, we've also got major concerns going on in the war right now. It's funny, isn't it? Ukraine doesn't even make the news anymore. You would be forgiven to thinking there's a war going on in Ukraine. You'd absolutely be forgiven to think there's not even a war going on. But of course, there is a war going on in Ukraine, just as there was before. Anyway, let's have a quick listen into this. Just a minute. Here we go.
I would argue that 5% is still attractive. When you're a flat curve, when cash is giving you 5% and the 5 years giving you 5%, I think extending duration and significantly looking at corporate balance sheets. I think that's active management is going to become really important because cost of capital is going to be higher in this new normal. I'm just not convinced that we're not going to go down in terms of rates from here.
Priya, I'm not convinced that we fully realised the shock associated with the rate move we've seen in the last 3 years. Just take a step back and think about what's happened. In the space of 3 years, we've had yields at multi-decade highs and the lowest rates ever in the space of 3 years. And I was looking at a long gilt, 30-year issued back in 2020. When that was issued, look at the move we've had since then. A move of something like 50 to 60% lower in price. Priya, can we go back over something you and I have touched on before? Have we fully realised the pain associated with the losses in bonds over the last few years?
I want to come. The reason for showing you that is because I heard a report that in the UK they're suggesting that they don't see raising rates again. They're so high right now. They're doing so much damage. I don't think the rates are going to keep going up. I think the rates are going to stay up, but I don't think they're going to go up. I don't think we're going to get a rate hike. We didn't last time. I don't think we will this time. That's potentially good news. It means that, we've kind of topped out. At least it gives businesses a target. If they can afford these rates, things will only get better. I always like to think of it as when it rains, I always think the sun comes out next. That's just a matter of how long can you sit in the rain. That's the way I like to look at it. Anyway, I just thought I would share that with you with 15 minutes to go. Okay, so we'll check in with Sky News as well. Let's have a little look in here.
We've got the border with Lebanon and Lebanese Hezbollah, and Israel has moved a significant military capability up to that area. And of course, the green area that we see in the centre there is the West Bank. And that could provide an internal security issue for Israel, giving it 3 areas to concentrate on politically, 2 militarily, and 1 from a security perspective. From a wider Middle East side of things, we keep hearing about Iranian influence. Now, Iran doesn't have any direct ground links into Israel. It's closely linked into Syria and into Lebanon. However, the influence that there is in there is through proxies with Lebanese Hezbollah, closely linked to and probably working with Iran's IRGC or their Quds force who are in there, and politically into Syria. So anything would be executed
there we go.
through
More
that.
news
And
coming out there.
This wider
of course,
issue
we'll keep
that the
our eye
Americans
on all of this stuff. Very, very important right now. You can see Virgin Galactic is moving up today. My portfolio is not that far from turning green. I didn't sell my Virgin Galactic position at the top. I bought the 20,000 and those I sold, but my original position after that I never sold and I still held it, and I'm glad I did. I'm not going anywhere. And what do you think about that? Anyway, let's go through our positions again. We are looking to trade some positions out now. I've got to trim back. I'm very, very overweighted now in certain sectors, but I've done that on purpose. And Chevron, CVX, I do want to get out of this position, free up this cash, completely sell out of it. I won't even leave a market share. I'll be out of this once and for all. I don't want to be in it. It's $1,176 just sitting there doing very little right now. I bought at the wrong time, paid too much for it. It is going up. I'm down. I was down 15%. I'm down just 4.85, $59, but I've actually made money on it because I've received several quarters of dividends. So $15. So actually, I've actually made that loss there anyway. So I could sell now for a wash, but I don't see a point. I think it's going to go slightly higher. I don't know how much higher it's going to go, but I am going to hold on for a little while, even if I just pick up another dividend quarter, but I am going to sell this when I can. Hopefully around about, 186. I don't see it going through these figures, to be honest, but if I can just make some profit on it, I will clear that money up. Okay, Seth there. Very true. The rainbow only shows after a rain. There you go. Exactly right. You dig the ditches, you go through the pain, and things come out the other side better. And I think it's a test of metal right now of how much you can take. I've always said that. I see you pushing risk-free, stop, break, even watching 126, then 132. Be safe. This is one of Ed Nevis's scalp trades. Ed does some scalp trades on our show, and he shares them with you, and he puts warnings on just letting you know. This isn't financial advice, but he's very successful with his scalp trades. You might be interested in doing those. I've made some good money from them. So congratulations and thank you to Ed Nevius for providing that information. All right, okay, moving on to Seth. Yeah, I just recently washed my ABR. Was at a loss, but dividends covered it and then some, out, back in, and brought my average down with more shares. That's the way to do it. That's exactly the way to do it. There you go. So I'm just trying to hold on if I can. Well, there's no question I can, but I would like to free that money up. Anyway, we're down at the moment. I've got some major buys in recently, last sort of 36 hours, some huge buy-ins. And Amazon's going back up again. Apple, I'd love to be in Amazon again. I don't like not being in it, but it's very, very expensive, and I see greater growth in other places. Coca-Cola, this is phenomenal. Not massive growth, but I don't need massive growth. I need steady, reliable growth. And I am now on $1,500 a year dividends. I've broken the $1,000. I'm now at $1,500 a year dividends. So if you like, I've got a $1,500 a year pension. Not enough to live on, I think you'll agree. But however, it's something. Remember, it's the beginning. This is my journey. So I didn't have anything before. I have no pension. This is it. I'm a self-employed person. This is the money I have. Other than my UK state pension, which will pay to me, you know, I paid into it. I'll get that. Other than my UK state pension, that's all I have. This is it. You're looking at it. So $1,500 a year now for Coca-Cola, Johnson & Johnson, and others. Very good. I'm very happy with that. Very happy with that. Anyway, let's see. I just bought 2 mugs, and I would like to give away the green one to a lucky member. Jose Quintana, one of our gold members, has just purchased. Now, can I just say, if you want to gift somebody a mug, a t-shirt, a hat, or whatever, the very best way to do it is to do a super chat which covers the cost of it, and I can tell you what the full cost would be, because obviously there's a slight commission with the YouTube super chats. Then I can get the address from the person and send it to them directly, rather than you getting it sent to you and then sending it out again. Just a thought, coming up to Christmas, if anybody wants to buy somebody a mug, or wants to buy somebody a hat or a t-shirt or a phone case or whatever, you can order it and then speak to them and send it. Of course you can, just whatever. But if you want to, I can tell you what the price would be with a super chat. I can then buy it and it can be sent directly to that person. Or if you've got that person's address, of course, then you can send it directly. But I'm just offering other ways to do it. Anyway, Jose Quintana, with 7 minutes ago, just bought 2 mugs. They should show up then in Discord. Once you... Oh, yep, I can see it. Look at this. Ha ha! Look at this. Hey! Look at this. This is Jose Quintana. Just bought 2 mugs. There you go. He bought the green one. Look at this. He bought the green one and the purple crystal ball mugs. I love it. These are very popular, especially for Christmas coming up. He's bought 2 of these mugs. He's bought a green one and a purple one. He just ordered them. And what he's saying is, I would like to give away the green one to a lucky member. Okay. So what we can do... Jose, you reduced Coke. No. I've not reduced Coke, Tio Roll. I've now got 212 shares on my main account, and I've got another 129 on my Roth IRA. So no. I've got more. Nice, Jose. If you look at my portfolio the last 2 weeks, you'd agree I'm a mug. I would have to be red. I'd have to buy the red one. Jose all the way. Okay. Now then, Jose wants to donate a mug to somebody. I'm just thinking how best to do it. I'm just thinking how best to do it. there are rules to competitions that we do here on YouTube. There are rules to how we do giveaways. They have to be done and follow all the terms and conditions of YouTube. What we can do is set up a competition, Jose, and the winner, I can get their address because they will reply back, pass it on to you, Jose, and we can give away a mug. All right, so let me Jose, I need you to before I set the giveaway up, the competition up, I do need to get communication with you. So, Jose, if you could send me an email now, I will ask for your. I will give you a code in a minute. Okay, Jose, can you send me an email, please? Okay, to Martyn at martynlucas.com. If you can send me an email now, I will wait to see it come in. Okay. If you can send me an email now, Jose. So Jose wants to give away a green mug. Okay, he wants to give away a green mug. Okay. So I'm just waiting for Jose to email that address there. Once I've got it, I will be able to confirm with him. It's him. Refund and do a giveaway. I can't refund the mugs. It's not my control. Phyllis Coates, actress who played Lois Lane, Superman, passed away. No way. Sure. Okay, so he's going to email me. Brilliant. 3 minutes to go. Right, Jose. Okay, fantastic. I'm just replying back to you. This is so I can confirm it's you. All right. I'm asking you to put a code in. Okay, Jose, I've just replied to your email just so I know it's you. We have to cover all these things, okay? I'm sure you understand. So if you open that email now, Jose, you can put the code in that I just sent you in the chat so I know that it's you who's emailed me, not somebody else, and so on and so forth. 2 minutes to go. Here we go. Coming up to the bell time. Fantastic. Great. Jose, I have your information. We're all good to go, and we're 1 minute to go. So Jose wants to do a giveaway. Here we go. I will communicate with you, Jose, via email. I will then set up the giveaway. And because it's your giveaway, perhaps you might want to put some links in there. Maybe there's something else you want to have on the competition. I don't know. All right, so I will communicate with you via email. We are doing a prize giveaway. Jose would like to give away a mug. Here we go. We're about to ring the bell in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The bell has now gone. Sensei has rung the bell this morning and we are going down. Let's have a look. Tesla has dipped and I've got that 225 price. Virgin Galactic, the overall portfolio has gone down. Virgin Galactic is holding, doing better than most stocks right now. It's still up 1%. From where I am. Palantir is up today. Gold is up. The S&P is up. Amazon is up. Apple is up. NEE is up. That's one of my big positions. Good. Enphase is going down 26% now. Ouch. Coca-Cola, one of my biggest positions, is going up, down just 1.73 now. I've got it split over 2 accounts so I can take some profits tax-free if I need to. Okay, that's very, very important as I need to trim off. I'm overweighted everywhere. J&J, ouch, has gone down 2.8. That's a big disappointment. J&J has gone another low again. That's not good for me at all. But there we go. I'm not worried about it though. Chevron is going down at the moment. Tesla 225. It just look at that. You see, it didn't go down that much. I bought 2 more at 225. It went through. You can see 225. Yep. Bought at 225. And now it's going up from there. I am quite pleased about that. As I pointed out with the earnings earlier on the video that will come out later, Tesla now is at its low price to earnings ratio. Anyway, pretty good. If anybody wants to do a giveaway of a mug, because Zach Zate's mentioning it, Jose, the very best way to do it is rather than buy a mug and then you've got to get delivery of it and then send it out, is, as I say, do a super chat to cover a mug. I will then buy the mug and send it out directly to that person. But anyway, that's just another way of doing it. You've already done it. So you've bought the mug. The mug is being delivered to you. I'm going to set up a competition and then you're going to post it out. You see what I mean? You can save the postage because you're having to have it posted to you and then posted out again. So it's costing you more money. So that is another way to do it. Why are you replacing Sensei today? Okay, the reason why I'm here today, Tio Roll, I think it's my show. No, the reason why I'm here, Sensei couldn't do today. Sensei could not do today. I am here because I didn't want Bill to miss out on his birthday celebration. That's why I am here this morning. All right, just to be clear. Now then, look at Tesla. I'm only down 4.5. I just bought it 225 this morning. It's interesting, this. Interesting. Get 'em, says Ed Nevius. Still before your time, buddy. Jojo S. Mike, yes. Do we need a poll to bring back Sensei? Sensei is here this afternoon for the closing bell. He's also doing the closing bell tomorrow. He's not here today. He couldn't be here. So bloody hell. I'm getting in trouble now for covering my own show. Can you believe it? Anyway, we're not going to be here for much longer. I'm going to get back to my vacation. We are down today. Virgin Galactic is down, but trying to push up. Oh, it was. That's frustrating. Anyway, Palantir going back down, gold. Now things are selling off again. Amazon's flying today. Used to be big in Amazon. I'm not anymore. Apple's doing well. Next year, energy. Enphase. Coca-Cola doing well. J&J. Oh dear, so frustrating seeing J&J go down like this. But I'm not concerned at all. The J&J. If I look for it now, J&J price to earnings ratio. Let's have a look. Because what it was is not what it is now. That's not the one I want. Where's the one? Okay. 18th of October, 46. Hang on a minute. That's gone up then. Let's have a look. Price to earnings ratio. Showing 11 here. 11. That's what I thought it was. 11. It's dramatically gone down. What's going on here? That can't be right. 46. I have to look into that. It doesn't look right. Yeah, I'm not going to report on that. That doesn't sound right at all. Anyway, I thought it was 14 yesterday and 11. So it's actually updated here on Robinhood. You can see 11. Very, very good for this sector now. Oversold. I bought more. Can't just keep buying and buying and buying. I'll have like 100 grand worth of J&J in a minute if I'm not careful. But anyway, I'm not going to buy any more. The last time I bought it, I keep buying it lower, 152. Oh, it's 150. It's 150. Hang on. I last bought it at, 152.15. Yeah, I bought it around this price. I don't need to go crazy then. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's going up now. Right. It's hugely oversold. Hey you. Who are and what are you doing on Sensei's show? I like that. He'll like that. Sensei will like that. Hey you, how are you and what you doing? He will. I tell you what, Sensei will love that. He will love you saying that. I tell you that. He loves all that. All right, brilliant. Okay, we're going to wrap up today's show then. We bought some more Tesla. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's have a look. Virgin Galactic. I'm still up on it. Palantir going back down. This stock trades violently, really violently. The S&P is going back down. Amazon still going up. Apple. Next era energy, very nice. Enphase, oosh, that's not helping me at all. Coca-Cola still going up. J&J now trying to go up. Look at Tesla. That 225 is holding. Let's see if we can keep pushing that up. It's holding at the moment. Right. We're going to give it another 10 minutes and then we're going to do day trader of the day. It's not a long show this morning. I want to put out the Tesla video and in fact, what I'll do is as we end the show, we are at 108. 108 Tesla. 108. Let me do an update for Tesla to follow up from that last video. Okay, so here we go. Let me just do this. Okay. Go from here. Take that out. Just trying to think what I would say there. Just trying to think. I'm just trying to think what to say. Because I'm like adding it out of context in different time. I'm just trying to think. Okay, so this is a live moment, isn't it? Click above my head and I will show you what I did on the opening bell as well as a follow-up video. I'm trying to buy more Tesla at 225. See if I did it. Watch to the end of the video and then go straight on to the follow-up video and see how I did in the opening bell. Okay, that'll come there. And then I will come back to here. Right, and we'll put this back up again. Right. Okay. So the opening bell is gone, and if you watch my earlier video about Tesla, you'll know what my thoughts are on it. You'll already know. Well, the good news is I did get 2 more shares at 225. They went through. I had a 225 order right on the bell, and they have gone through. So we are live right now, and as you can see, I'm just holding above where I bought in. I am actually quite pleased that Tesla is holding this position. It could have easily gone down 5, if not 10%. I feel quite good. It's early days. It's only sort of 21 minutes into the main session. However, I feel looking at the earnings ratio, price to earnings ratio, that this is not a bad time to buy back in again. We've had the big sell-off from Cathie Wood. I bought back in. I've got a couple more shares. I've lowered my average again, and I'm back in, increasing. I've got now 17, 18, 19, need 20 shares of Tesla once again. Just bought back in on 225. Now, if you'd missed that earlier video of why I think Tesla is a good buy, click above my head, click over here and down here, and you'll see the video I just put out. But I just wanted to bring a follow-up of that I did manage to get those shares. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. Market's uncertain for Tesla. Could see it drop to 212. It could do. Worth waiting a wee bit. Hi, Sensei. Here he is. Hi, James. Hey, I tell you what, Sensei, I've been getting a hard time here. People have been saying, Tia Roll said to me, why are you here in Sensei's show? And, you know, that's what he said to me. He said that to me. And he said, what are you doing here? I went, well, I think it's my show, but Sensei couldn't be here this morning. He's watching, but he couldn't do a show. I bet he's thinking now, I wish I'd done a show, eh? You missed Bill's birthday. We did Bill's birthday. So there you go. Crystal Ball, the flight will delay for Friday, November the 3rd, due to earnings. Can we get 2 flights in November? Can we get, the flight will delay to Friday, November the 3rd, due to earnings. Can we get 2 flights in November? Well, that would be very interesting, Zach Zate, wouldn't it? Can you leave now, Martin? The main anchor man has arrived. Sensei, my man. Hope you're doing well this morning. It's Martin's show. No, it's not, apparently. Apparently it's not now. It's been taken over. It's been taken over by Sensei Crypto. Bloody hell. Let's see. Crypto gets everywhere, doesn't it? Gets bloody everywhere. Anyway, there we go. Sensei is here. Right, I'm going to wrap up today's show. I'm going to be in contact with Jose Quintana. I've got your email. I confirmed it's you. Jose wants to do a mug giveaway. He wants to give away a green mug. He bought one this morning and wants to give it away. He bought 2 actually. He bought 2. He bought the purple crystal ball mug here, and all my merchandise is below the video That's how you get them. And he bought a green one as well. And he wants to donate the green one. So I'm going to set up a competition. And then the winner, I will email you, as we always do. The winner will get an email. You'll give me your address. I will pass that on to Jose, and he will send you your mug. Absolutely brilliant. There you go. So I will confirm that with Jose today, and I'll set up that competition. Right, it's time for Day Trader of the Day. I am down 1.51%. Huge drop today. Bought more Tesla. J&J's also gone down. Once the first person posts, then I'll put a minute on the clock. All right. And now Bill is actually, sorry, not Bill, I beg your pardon. Sensei is back with the closing bell this afternoon. If you look on the homepage of the channel, this is the homepage of the channel, and you will see the next show is our dear Sensei. There he is on the screen. Sensei is back for the the closing bell. I am only here because Sensei couldn't do it, but I wanted to be here specially because it was Bill's birthday. So Sensei is here for the closing bell this afternoon. I'm sure he'll touch on Tesla. He's bound to. So join Sensei for that. Okay, let's bring up the timer. I'm down 1.51. And Seth is down 0.3. James is down 0.38. Happy birthday, Bill, says Zach. Good stuff. Who's going to win today? Real quick, is Day Trader of the Day Roth or brokerage? Or doesn't matter. It's your overall portfolio, whichever is the biggest, whichever is your main one. I'm doing the main one, my main brokerage account. Whichever is your main account. I know it's not ideal, but it's the best we can do, I'm afraid. You know, it's just whichever is your main account. Just a general idea. Down 0.95. Says George Otterty. Seth, it's the overall. It is indeed. However you best display it. Looks like James 007. Oh no, Seth, down 0.3. Yep, the winner. We got Zach's 8 came in there at the end. But the winner definitely is... I missed it. Where's it gone? It is Seth, definitely. Congratulations to you. So congratulations, well done. Thank you for your honest trades. Brilliant stuff. Well done to you. And give them a thumbs up. Absolutely love it. Great. Well done to you. That's it from me. It's time to get out of the show. I'm only here for a short time this morning. I've been buying a lot recently. My SPC is holding up. I'm up. I didn't sell it despite the false information spread around on social media. Of course, it always is. That's why we are members only now for my streams. Always. I only reply to members, and that is it. So it's part of the membership perks. I'm not wasting my time anymore with I've had too much of it. It's what made me get stressed and blood pressure in the first place. Anyway, Tesla is still going down. It's now 223. Coca-Cola is going up. J&J, dear oh dear, I'm really feeling some pain right now. This is very, very difficult for me right now. But anyway, it is what it is. Let's roll the credits. Let's get out of here. All right, stars of our show. I don't think we had any super chats. We did have Zach renew his membership. Thank you, Zach. Zach's just received a really good a donation to his charity. We're very happy to do that, and he supports us too by being a member of our channel. Thanks for the show, Martyn. You're very welcome. James, thanks for all being here. Leave me your thoughts on X on today's show. We do have the show running on X. It's running right now. Let me refresh the screen and you can go and leave a comment on it. Actually helps quite a bit. If you look here now, if you go and take a look here, you will see my X account. And here's today's stream. Give it a like. It really, really helps every day. Just make a nice little thing. Tap the like button on the stream there, and it helps grow my X account, which is growing all the time. But that's it from me. Thank you ever so much indeed. Have a wonderful day. Sensei will be back for the closing bell. Happy birthday, Bill. Take care of your money, your crypto, yourselves, and most importantly, as always, take care of each other. Look forward to Sensei's show this afternoon. Bye-bye for now.